going on, YouTube? It is All Things Mets Media, and this video is going to be about Brett Baty and his struggles with the New York Mets. We're going to get into it. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for new. Guys, I just want to tell you guys, Brett Baty, guys, he got the call up to the major leagues, and it just hasn't gone smoothly for him. He's looked a little exposed. We saw with his first at-bat in the major leagues, the home run against Jake Odorizzi. We saw the home run. But listen, I'll tell you this about Brett Baty. This guy is just so talented. He's one of the top prospects in all of baseball right now. He is a top prospect. So Brett Baty, guys, coming up to the major leagues, it was a lot of pressure. First of all, at first, to live up to it. And, he hasn't really lived up to the potential of basically of a high prospect right now currently, because only with one home run, a couple of hits, Brett Baty has just looked not great at the plate. He's been striking out. And I'll tell you this, guys, that is not Brett Baty. Coming from the minor leagues, Brett Baty is a guy who doesn't pull the ball a lot, a guy that can hit for power, but a guy, his best asset is hitting the ball opposite field. Now, we know with, the previous years with Michael Conforto, how he hit the ball opposite field. Brett Baty is that typical type hitter. So that's the problem with Brett Baty, guys. He's not going to what he was doing before, in the minor leagues. He wasn't always pulling the ball. He was hitting the ball opposite field. And clearly in the major leagues, he's not really been doing that. He's been pulling the ball, and he's also been striking out. We know that he has a really good, plate discipline. He has really good plate discipline, but he's also been striking out. So that is unfortunate as well. So he just doesn't look like he's actually reading the ball that well right now out of the major leaguers. And he's looking a little exposed. So I say this, guys, Brett Baty, I feel like he just needs to talk to, the hitting coach. And basically, they just need to go over what was working with, in the minors. And, in a previous game that he just had, I think it was last night's game, Brett Baty had a single, went up the middle. Brett Baty is going to get his hits, guys, but I want him to perform for this team. Brett, we didn't bring Brett Baty to hit, little singles, a double now and then. No, we got Brett Baty to perform. A guy that can, spark. His bat is a spark for this team. He can bring some offense. He can play some defense, but mainly the offense is what Brett Baty is here in the New York Mets for. So, guys, what do you guys think about Brett Baty so far? How you guys feeling about Brett Baty? I know a lot of people think that he should go back to AAA, and I understand why. But I'll tell you this, guys, Brett Baty is very talented. He is. There's a lot of people are saying that he should go to AAA, work on lifting the ball more and that type of stuff. Listen, Brett Baty is a strong kid. He's a tall kid. He doesn't need to go back to AAA at this moment right now. And I know a lot of people also want him to go to AAA, just to, get some at-bats and then, earn the job next spring training. And I get that. But this is a big season for the New York Mets, guys. Brett Baty is very, very talented. Like I said, he's a really good hitter, one of the top prospects. There's a reason why he's one of the top prospects in all of baseball. So listen, Brett Baty, just work the ball opposite field, hit the ball opposite field. Don't try to pull the ball. Hit the ball where it's pitched. I know that's like an old saying and all, but all Brett Baty has to do is hit the ball where it's pitched. And Brett Baty has one of the sweetest swings I've seen it in a long time, I'll tell you that. So I'll tell you this, Brett Baty, guys, hit the ball where it's pitched, play some good defense, and don't put that much pressure on yourself. You just had your first game at Citi Field last night. You were striking out, in RBI situations. You struck out, you put the ball in play, but it didn't go anywhere. You didn't do anything. And that's the issue. So I'll tell you this, guys, Brett Baty, like I said, he has so much potential, guys. There's a lot that he can do. I just think he needs to hit the ball where it's pitched. Don't put a lot of pressure on himself and just focus, because honestly, guys, he's very talented. And I know that he can do it. And I feel like this is the big issue. He's just going away from what was working in the minors. And you can't do that when you go to the major leagues. You have to work. You got here a certain way. You got to keep going, keep using those skills. So Like I said, Brett Baty, all he has to do is hit the ball opposite field, hit the ball where it's pitched. Don't try to hit home runs. We didn't bring you up here to hit home runs. If you hit a home run, if you hit a double, that's fine and all, but we didn't get you up here to hit home runs. So Brett Baty, just focus on yourself, relax, slow down. There's a reason why Brandon Nimmo told Brett Baty when he first came to the major leagues to slow down the game. It's the same game. You're playing the same baseball game you played your whole life. Just slow down the game, and then once you slow down the game, you get better and better and better, and you focus and you start hitting the ball. And even if you don't get those results at first, you will. Honestly, because he's too talented to not get those results. So I say this, guys, hats off to Brett Baty, for even making the major leagues. But I'll tell you this, guys, I like Brett Baty. I know what he can bring to the table. I know a lot of Mets fans like Brett Baty. I know a lot of Mets fans like Mark Vientos. And I know some people are saying, oh, Mark Vientos is destroying AAA right now, pitching, and he should be up here instead of Brett Baty. And I understand that point as well. And I'm not saying Mark Vientos doesn't deserve an opportunity, but this video is mostly about Brett Baty and how he just needs to improve, focus on himself, go back to what was working in the minor leagues. That's all he has to do. Go back to what was working, and I promise you, it's going to work out for Brett Baty. He's going to start hitting the ball, because these at-bats that I have been seeing recently, guys, have just not been great at-bats. We've seen like Brett Baty looked exposed, striking out, taking pitches that he shouldn't be taking up the, and I know what they're doing. They're pitching him up, and then they're trying to put a slider down and in, and listen, there's a reason why they're major leaguers. Major League Baseball is a hard game. Everybody has worked so hard to get to the major leagues, but Brett Baty, he can do this. I know he can. He is talented, guys. I know what he can bring to the table. I know you Mets fans know exactly what he can bring to the table. So yeah, man, that's pretty much gonna do it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you agree with my opinion. Do you think I'm right about what I'm saying, that Brett Baty should go back to what he was doing in AAA, hitting the ball opposite field, pulling the ball a little, but not always trying to hit for power? And we don't need Brett Baty to hit for power. We just need the extra base machine. And listen, like I said, he's a tall kid, strong kid. The power's going to come. It's not like it didn't come in AAA. He was hitting home runs. Once they called him up, I think he hit like 3 or 4 home runs in a span of 1 week. So listen, Brett Baty, hats off to you, man, for making the major leagues, but you can do it. You can be better. We don't need to send you down to AAA. We know that you can, you can produce for this team. We just know it. I know it. I know Brett Baty can. Like I said, there's a reason why he's one of the top 50 prospects in all of baseball. So yeah, guys, that's going to do it for the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys enjoyed. Let me know your guys' opinions. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. This has been All Things Mets Media. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, man, LFGM for life. Let's go Mets, baby.